Food Like Update, Danny Boy here, we're back from our Transport Fever on the modded map. Is our Japanese rail train exit the station in Tokyo. There he goes. Away on his merry way. That train actually does pretty good. It carries about 328 passengers, it gets about half each time. Just a quick note before I start recording this episode is this episode might be slightly shorter. Now there's a reason for that, and it's because I actually recorded half this episode before. I recorded about half an hour into the episode and I noticed a few things. Actually, well, first of all, I recorded halfway through the episode, the autosave was running. I stupidly tried to cancel the autosave and the game crashed. I reckon why I did that. I've never done that before, but for some reason I did. A few things I noticed though, whilst I was recording the episode. This now kinda works again. We're starting to get food for St. Petersburg Harbour. You see it rising there. This train has got 220. Most of it which will go to Kiev, which was fine. I also noticed that this ship here has no replacement. There it is. It's set to replace at 75%. Okay. So you may do so. This scene is already replaced, so that is fine. Now, we've got this working again. Since I changed the route for the trucks to go to a better place to drop off food in Kiev. So that is now working. Fuel has never been an issue, it's sort of always worked. If we head up here in Minsk, which is just up here on the left. Now, I couldn't understand why the ships heading to Minsk weren't getting any food. And then I noticed this. It's got 897 food waiting. I'm not entirely sure how that has happened. Not a clue. I'm just about to check over in Boston. This isn't a sort of managed to acquire food for anywhere, is it? No, because these ships are almost set to pick up stone, so they should be fine. Right, so ridiculous amount of food waiting at Minsk. Why? I don't know. This is actually a construction materials truck. It's Combat Road 2. Something I forgot to upgrade because I had forgotten that it actually existed. Now this version of the KAMAZ doesn't, or the KAM AZ does not take construction materials. However, this guy does. So we'll set that. Okay, replace now. Yes, right. He is now complete. And what I need to do is add more trucks onto this line. I don't want to add too much, because eventually they'll get rid of the food, and these ships travelling up from St. Petersburg do take a long time. So I'm just going to add a couple, probably about 5 or so by road vehicles. Freight, and we'll add this standard guy here. 16. 1, 2. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Why would I want that? Another one of them. Right, set line, Minsk food. Here we go. Now this is actually going to be an American episode. Minsk Food Road. So we'll head over to America shortly. Right, they're rolling out. They'll get rid of some of this food. Fuel, not really an issue for Minsk either. That still works. So I'm not sure where it got 1,000 food from. The trucks are actually set to pick up food. There's no issue there. Now, another thing I noticed is Boston. Now, I have upgraded everything in Boston, or so it would seem, except for it, for me go into here. Right, this is a bit of a disaster. So we're going to let it play through, and we are going to allow Boston Fuel Road to empty. Now, Fuel Road 1 doesn't seem to be getting. We need to actually study if it is happening. Who are you? Boston Fuel Road. No, just go, because you are currently holding everybody up. Right, have you got anything on board? No. Let's see where you're heading to. Close that. Get rid of this. Right, the line should still be open. Right, you're heading round here. It's hard to see. Right, you're heading down here and you're going in there. Which there is plenty of industry here, which is fine, so they should get fuel. So if the next fuel train comes in, he should be good. But we're going to swap these lines around. I'm going to set fuel to go to a different depot. So 21. You've got 21. This truck, I believe, is about to upgrade, or has upgraded. Give me your details. 3 years old. So they maybe have got a replacement set. Replacement. Right, you're set for 100%. That's fine. Maybe the food trucks I forgot to reset. Now, if I move these fuel trucks, demand for fuel will stop. I'm kind of hoping it'll be fine, but I severely doubt that it will. Right, you've clearly now got a replacement. Just set you for 100%. Your road 2, you're looking pretty new, so replacement. You're set to 100% as well. Food road 2 replacement. You are set to 100% as well. Now the construction materials can still be delivered in here. But what we are going to do is, because we've got this unused section over here, give me freight. Give me one of these. We'll make it a large depot. Right, one building will be removed. No, keep the building. Right, now Fuel Road 1. Right, you are currently in Boston Central. Right, get rid of Boston Central. Add a line over there. Right, so you're fine. You're now changed. That should stop any congestion at this this bit here. Right, road 2, Boston Central. Nope. Add a station. Go there. Now, if I find a fuel train which should have fuel on it, hello, trains please. There we go. Right. Close that. Right, food train rolling in. 207, right, that's fine. Fuel train rolling to Calgary with 0. I think there might be 2 of these on the line though. I'll soon see. And we'll know straight away if it is. Who are you? New York City, right. Fine, Boston. 211, so that's fine. That train will pick up the fuel and take it back to Boston. So that is then sorted. Because when I was recording the last episode, I got a vehicle as old. And I was a bit curious to see. I thought it was maybe one of these guys for down here that's not been upgraded yet. Alas, it was not. It was a Boston food truck. So now that is done. Right, fuel situation here. Everything from Mexico City up is good. It gets plenty of fuel. Everything from Miami, Pittsburgh, Seattle and San Francisco is down. And soon San Francisco will stop producing because there's 242 waiting, 360 is about to be delivered. So I need more trucks. Just because this train's got such a short journey, so is the Seattle train. The trucks kinda keep up with the amount of fuel that is rolling in. So get to go 10 of these, which seems like a lot, and it is a lot. But I need them desperately. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, set line. San Francisco Fuel Road, please. Which is near there. It's Seattle. It's this one. This purple line. Push play. Right, now over to Seattle. Now I reckon if I can't remember if I've got trucks running here. 19. So that's fine. 19 trucks. I think I've got more fuel trucks in Seattle. I think there's about 10 or so running on the line. So they're actually managing to keep up with the amount of fuel that's coming in. Vehicles, aye, 10. Right, that is fine. We added 5, I think it was 2 episodes ago. So that is running perfectly. Now another thing in San Francisco is it gets a hell of a lot of construction materials, and it gets them quickly as well. So I need to go into here and get 5 more construction materials trucks. Right, freight, we were running the Peterbilt for this. Right, give me 5 more of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set them on a line. San Francisco Commat Road. There we go. Right. Now, trams and stuff in San Francisco we need to upgrade. So if it is this is a San Francisco standard bus. We're going to get a right streetcar for the standard bus because it's a sort of futuristic bus. Seems like the sort of thing they would have in San Francisco. Now trams, we'll probably get the newest sort of trams as well. So this is actually a standard San Francisco line tram. Let's head down. I'm going to get the Citadis. I know they've still got the trolley cars in San Francisco that run up and down the hills in San Francisco, because they're kind of like a landmark, like a trademark thing of San Francisco. You know when you see them in a postcard, that a postcard of a trolley car heading up a hill with a picture of the Golden Gate Bridge in the back of it, behind it in the background, then you know exactly. And even if they write San Francisco on the card, you just know. Right, San Francisco Airport tram. You need a replacement. 747 just taking off on the right hand side there. We'll get one of these replaced now, and yes. Now I do believe. Go away. Go away. Right, that's the airport tram. This is the airport shuttle, which I am going to use the New Flyer D40, which I've just blew right past because it is now fairly old. But since we've a lack of bus options for America, which is a real shame, we have to keep using it. Who are you? San Francisco to London, 10 passengers, in an old school liveried British Airways. Is that an A380? Can't remember. Details. A320. Now the A380 is the double decker plane. Okay. Right, so road vehicles in San Francisco are now done. Need to keep an eye on this fuel situation. It's slowly being whittled away, although this train will be back with another 360. After it comes back with that load, production just gets killed for San Francisco, which is unfortunate. Construction materials are going down, which is good. As long as you can sort of keep the amount of things at a station under 100, you'll always get demand for stuff going to that station. So all is good there. I do believe this is a fuel train. I want to see if Seattle got much fuel. We'll leave that running there. How much did you get? So you got a fair bit, and there's 10 trucks on there. Because it looked as though Seattle was not getting too much. Seattle fuel train will now have a full load on its return journey. So that is Seattle is sort of fixed, I hope. I hope everything will run smoothly, yeah? However, Miami, Pittsburgh, see, Seattle has sort of come to a standstill because there's still 280. This train is now rolling back with 360. So even though we've got 15 trucks on this line, it just kind of compete with the amount that the train can haul. Seattle's doing good. 148. That's the first truck come back. So there will be 10 more trucks carrying 21, which is 110. That's good. Hopefully I'll be able to clear this before that train comes back. Nothing is moving here in San Francisco. There's just so much traffic, everything is kinda stuck. I mean, look at this. 612. Oh my god. That combat train almost had a full load. Right, you get in there and get some fuel. So now it's 686 construction materials. Seattle Fuel Road is coming down. That's awesome. Hopefully it'll be at 0 by the time the train comes back. The train isn't picked up yet because this is still sitting here. Mexico Fuel, something going on there. We'll have to keep an eye on that as well. But Pittsburgh and Miami is a quick fix. I just need to add 5 more vehicles to each of those lines to keep it rolling. Because I want to keep the station stocked up with fuel. I want to keep the oil refinery busy so that our trains carrying crude always have a full load. Now see, one of you is screwed up because this guy can't move. Right, let's check your replacement. You don't have a replacement. I'm going to set a replacement. Nay that. Why would I want a bus to carry construction materials? Alright, head down. There we go. You sir. Pick up con mat. And 100% replace. Right, Seattle Fuel is picking up now. There's still 47 left. 3 more trucks in here should clear it. We've now got 582 and 629 fuel at San Francisco. 629 combat, 560 fuel, that's insane. Right, you clear this. I just need one and a bit more trucks to clear everything there before the train comes in. What I need is a constant flow of these and these rolling in here. I might add 5 more to this combat line because it's pretty insane. Right, somebody pick up 5 fuel here, surely. Who are you? 21. There's another one rolling in here. Let him go in first so he can clear this. There is food waiting as well. 45 food, that's fine. Now I expect the train to roll in any second here. Here it is. Oh no, it's a combat train. Carrying 289. Awesome. Right, this is barely moving at all. We need to change that. We need to get more vehicles on here, which is going to cause a lot of congestion. Right, so Seattle fuel is good. Now, in order to keep up with demand though, I'm going to add 5 more trucks to Seattle Fuel Road. Freight, head down. Now this is probably not just happening here in America, it's probably happening in a lot of places where train deliveries are overwhelming road distribution in the cities. Right. Fuel 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Set line. Seattle. Seattle we're currently roaming in. Right, Seattle Fuel Road. Right, you help out with that. We're going to add some more stuff to this. Insanity. Jesus. It's not even doing past 600 yet. Now it is. What's this? Oh, it's the Los Angeles fuel train. That's getting quite a lot as well, so it wouldn't surprise me if that line also, if the road depot is at Los Angeles is sort of filling up. Right. Give me construction materials, but then give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Set line all San Francisco Conmat. Right. On you go. Go down here and get 5 more fuel trucks. Seems a bit overkill, but it's really neat. The need to move this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Set line all San Francisco Fuel Road, which is this in right here. Right, onwards and upwards, or onwards and downwards, because I need these figures to come down. Right, now we're going to head over to Pittsburgh and Miami and see what the problem is over there. I think it's just because they need a few more trucks. 193. The fuel train is just delivered with hardly anything. But if I add 10 more, it'll wipe out everything at this road depot, and it'll be much better for the incoming train. Far is the depot? It's right next to there. There we go. By road vehicles. Plus, right now the fuel trucks have their own truck stop, so they Did I get bogged down with having to roll in here with the combat trucks? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set line all. Pittsburgh Fuel Road. Now we need to get some trains going. We need to upgrade the trains in San Francisco. We're almost into a new year though, so we'll see what we acquire in the new year. Right, see, there is no fuel waiting here, which is strange. There's a fuel truck, the last thing to leave. It's running empty. But this fuel train is also running with 282. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 5 more to this as well. Hello there, by road vehicles, freight. Give me autosave rolling in. This is where I screwed up the last time because I accidentally clicked here. And I reckon if it actually cancels the autosave or just closes that screen, but whatever it is I did, it was not happy. The computer said no, so I had to restart. So here we are, round 2. I've already, right, just mark it easier and buy it again. With fuel, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set line. And this thing should be at the top because it starts with an A. ATL Fuel Road. Just saw it there. Right, so that's good. So Seattle, Pittsburgh, Atlantic City, fuel demand should pick up. San Francisco, there's no much I can do. There'll come a point where there'll be 0 and this will start coming up again. Pittsburgh fuel is coming up. Miami fuel is okay. Ooh, no, I changed the trucks in Atlantic City. I needed to change the trucks in Miami, right. I suppose it doesn't hurt to have 5 more trucks rolling in Atlantic City. Now, what is the problem here? There is no problem. There is no fuel at all. 80 construction materials, that's okay. Is there a fuel train? Heading back, it's got 0, which basically means it dropped off. Basically at 0. You saw a crew train. So I've gone past the area I'm supposed to be looking at. Right, 9. I'm not entirely sure why Miami doesn't get anything. 2. Las Vegas fuel's getting none. Unless this is a LA. Seattle. Here we are into the new year. BR Cap train. An extremely long tram that I can't use because it looks stupid when you put it in the cities. It's just too big. A bus from Utrecht, which is in Holland. Been out. It's a nice place. A Dutch train. An unknown. That's what we'll call this. Another futuristic Van Hool bus. Here's one of these nameless wonders. This looks cool. It's definitely Russian. Right, so we've got a few things there. Can't use these trains though, they're not powered. I will actually, when I do the new series though, I'll keep those trains and I'll just put on fake wagons in the front of them. Right, and we'll hear them like sitting outside a depot or something. Right, I'm assuming there's going to be a madness amount of fuel here. 938. How's construction materials getting on? Now I still need to upgrade all this stuff. Right, go to a depot in Las Vegas and add about 20 fuel trucks. Far is the depot. It eludes me, so it should be a gas station or petrol station, fuel station, whatever you call it in the area of the world where you live. What am I rolling on here? Please tell me they're Freightliners. Hey you. Fuel train, fuel truck. Are you a fuel truck? You are, right. One of them. Go away. Oh no. That's naif I wanted. Right, you set for fuel. Right, buy road vehicles. I need another 19 of these. Head down. There it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. Select fuel and get one. Stick it up there just now. Leave that there. Right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Set them on a line. Bring this up here, please. Oh well, fine. Just find Las Vegas. LV, Fuel Road. There we go. Right, we've got an army of trucks leaving now. That should be Las Vegas sorted again. Now, the reason my army might not be working is because this truck might actually be going to a place that requires very little or no fuel. It's heading over here. See, this is our commercial. Why are you heading? No, that's a tunnel. It's heading over here, where there is a lot of industrial. Right, so there's the mark there. Your construction materials. So you're the wrong truck entirely. Right, this is a industry. No, we do need fuel over here. Okay, strange. Strange indeed. Take a look. Alright, that's the Las Vegas terminal. Over here. Right, hello there. Miami, 230, so that's now working again. But just to be on the safe side, I am going to add hello depot. Depot. Now in Miami, is it a gas station or a real depot? I'm going to say a real depot. There it is. Buy road vehicles, freight. Down here, get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set them on Miami, just to sort of boost fuel shipping in the city, because it started to pick back up, and we didn't want it to get, we didn't want fuel to get bogged down, stuck in here. Because each train can carry a potential of 400, nearly 500. So we're going to need a lot of trucks if a train with a full load comes in. And there's 2 trains on this line, so they probably want to clear a full load by the time the next train comes in. Right, we'll have a quick investigate over here. 229, although a fuel train has just dropped off. That's fine. Fuel has been completely wiped out from San Francisco. Now we just need construction materials to be brought down, and we're good. I'm not retiring any of these trucks though. I'm going to leave these trucks. Right, now this should start to come up now that there is nothing waiting. Miami's coming up. Las Vegas, once we get clear some of the stuff there, that should come up. We've got like 220 barrels worth of trucks. 220 can be cleared that we've just bought to add on the line. Well, not bought, just sort of willed into existence. Cancun is good. Atlantic City fuel should be good. It's sort of a hit and a miss, this. San Francisco is coming up. Pittsburgh is coming up. We'll have a quick look at Mexico City. Quick look at Pittsburgh and Mexico City. Then we'll get some trains rolling into... Right, you've cleared everything, but this train was empty. Right, but then it'll send a message back here that Pittsburgh needs more fuel. Quick look at Mexico City, where there does seem to be a lot here. 562, crap. Crap on a stick. Is anybody waiting here? Nope, nobody. Does somebody ever use this bus that goes to the airport? Give me this. One. Nobody uses buses in Mexico, do they? I thought that would have been a thing. 20 people, so you must have a full load. You don't. That's stupid. Right. Find the depot. We've played about 30 minutes into the episode and I've not even added a train yet. Madness. Right. Freight. Give me fuel. Set this for fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Eight, 9, and 10. 10 on out. Mexico City fuel. Back up here. Mexico City fuel road. Right. Head out. Clear some of that. And head back over to San Francisco. That's Los Angeles. Now, Los Angeles to San Francisco is near that far. Okay. But if I want to run on here, let's see what we've got. This line is now electrified. This line, it goes to Los Angeles. I was just going to fire a metro liner down there. I suppose we could sort of keep the classic Zephyr as a sort of homage to... Let's do that. Replacement. We'll keep a classic Zephyr running back and forth on here. Right, diesel, multiple units. One of these. For 1934, this is 110. Awesome. We'll keep that running on, and at 100% you can replace. Sort of keep a little heritage line going. Push pause though. Right, this guy here I've been wanting to change for a while, because I've got a stupid thing on it. Right, let's see what we've got. Currently a diesel, which is not a problem because I plan to run a diesel on it. Right, locomotives, diesel, head down. If I want to use, because I've not used it yet, and I probably should. Far have I gone? Have I gone past it? Nah. Surely it should be next to these two. Is it in multiple units? Why would it be in multiple units? Okay, maybe it is fairly new. There's right. Salute our veterans. Get use 1 and 2 of them. Fake loco, no. We'll get double header it. And then we're going to go into passengers. And then we're going to go to the Bombardier bi-level trains. Right, with a UTA front runner. Southern California, so we'll use that coming to Los Angeles. We've got San Diego and North County Transit. And Utah front by runner. Right. Let's go with San Diego. In fact, no, because we're sort of heading. Far are we going? Far do you go? Miami. Is there a train here that goes to Atlantic City? Forgot if trains actually come in here. Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Cancun, Seattle is done. West Coast Intercity is done. Los Angeles, we're going to run the classic Zephyr. Right, so we should be good. Let's run a north one. Oh, whoa. You, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. All day. Replace now, and yes. Now this train is rolling into the station. Thank God. Let me see you, train. You're over here. There's our 747 Business Air. I think Business Air might be Russian. I think. Did I quote one that? Could be wrong. Right, so hopefully the army of trucks we've deployed around this part of Central America or mainland USA will be sort of distributing fuel a lot better. Here is hoping. Do these trams get anything? They get a few. Right, you have probably replaced, I dare say. Yes. 0 months. A brand new Zephyr. It's only got 13, but that's okay. We'll keep a classic train rolling. Oh my God, look at this. About turn. 84 or 330. Because you've replaced, you probably picked everybody up. No, you did. Right, let's check out this guy. Amtrak. It is an Amtrak train. Salutes our veterans. America's Rail Board? Something or other. But hey, this train looks pretty cool. Doesn't exactly match the coaches that we've got the San Diego, Northern California coaches rolling out. Excellent. I'll probably use that Salutes Our Veterans train a few times. Well, there's some other Amtrak's going. For the California, I'm going to use down in Los Angeles, Central California, I'm going to use red. A standard one of these, standard GE. Hey, it looks pretty good. So we've still got more trains to do in San Francisco. This was more putting out fires of a fuel nature. sort of try to stop the backlog of fuel that I had piling up. But anyway, this is going to be it for this episode. So if you did actually watch this and you'd like to leave a like or comment, please do. And if you'd like to see more of what's happening in the future, then hit our subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.